Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is NORZARI CEY90166. So today I will continue with lab 2, but using lab 1 we continue to proceed to design a PCB layout. So you can see here this is our circuit from previous lab. So to continue it with the lab 2, we delete all the component here and we delete LED. Why I delete this LED? This is because you can see here LED doesn't have a PCB preview, so we will replace it with a Vero pin. So we delete and then we replace it with Vero pin. Yeah. Also you can see here Vero pin has a PCB preview, so we replace it with a Vero pin. Okay, so we replace it here, here, and also we delete battery because battery also doesn't have a PCB preview. After that we arrange it. Alright, after we connect all the Vero pin to the circuit, next we click PCB layout and then we choose 2D box mode, and then we change to the board edge, make a rectangle here. So this is our board. You can see by click the 3D dimension here. So after that we go to tools, auto placer, and then we click OK. So it will replace all the component inside the PCB layout in the board edge, and then we arrange lah. Okay, after we rearrange all the component like this, we go to the design row manager, and then go to power, change it to the bottom copper, signal also, and change it to the bottom copper, and then OK. After that we begin routing to see whether it is error or no error and the connection is good or not. So here you can see there is no error, so our circuit is okay. After that we must do a borderline at around here. We go to the text mode and then we click bottom copper, and then put any names. We must do a borderline. We go to 2D box mode and then do the borderline here. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.
I will write for schematic diagram to PCB board. First of all, from the schematic diagram, we have to change to PCB board, and we have to see and adjust so that there is nothing missing on the PCB board. In other words, no CRC error. Then we edit to the graphic text to write the name and metric number on the PCB board on any part of the PCB board. We can also see the position or agreement of the components on our PCB board with a 3D clips visualizer. Lastly, to print PCB board in PDF is first of all, we have to click near the output at the top of the Proteus option and select export graphic and select export ADDIN PDF file. After that, the result is a picture of the PCB board for the next process. This is an example for a PDF file for PCB board to print. That's all.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad bin RAFEE and I would like to talk about the discussion. For the discussion, once we have done make a rectangular for board edge through 2D graphics box mode, things that we have to consider is the placement of the components. So it is important for us to arrange the components first and make sure the wire is not connected or intersect with each other. Otherwise, the PCB circuit is not working like we expected to. And next, we have to change the component like LEDs and batteries to VeroPin. Just a gimmick because both LEDs and batteries are not available on the PCB, and we use VeroPin as the gimmick to represent them. So if we look at the 3D visualizer, this is the PCB that generated. So thanks to the auto router that automatically makes a router a better and the best router for us, that resulted like this. So this is the resistors, the transistors and the capacitors, and these are the LEDs and the batteries. Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad ADDIN, and for my part I will explain about the conclusion. So for this lab session, which is lab 2, we have been completed all the tasks that have been given to us successfully. We also refer to the lecture video that have been recorded by our group member, which is Azrie, and by that we have been successfully complete all the tasks by the first try only. So based on the observation that have been listed down in the lab sheet, we assume that we complete the task or this lab successfully because we have completed all the criteria that have been listed down on the observation, which is we successfully generate the PCB layout in the Proteus, and we also can convert the PCB layout on the Proteus to the PDF for the board arching process. And that's all from me. Thank you.